Good evening, everybody. It's very good to see you again here in Kyiv, where I was meeting with President Zelenskyy earlier today. We had an excellent, very constructive and very comprehensive conversation about the situation in general, of course, and in particular in Zaporizhzhia, following recent developments, in particular the annexation by the Russian Federation of the territories, and also the administrative, so to speak, consequences of that and how this affects the situation overall. And at the same time, we advanced and we made progress in the consideration of my proposal that you are familiar with to establish a nuclear safety and security protection zone around the plant. The IAEA is not moving. We are going to stay there. We are operating, as we speak, we are operating a rotation. So the current team is going to be replaced with a fresh team. So we are staying there. Of course, this is very recent. All these announcements are just yesterday, and I'm already here discussing about this. So we'll see what the consequences, the practical consequences are. This is a matter that has to do with international law. We are here in a conflict. We are here in a war. We want this war to stop. The war should stop immediately. And of course, the position of the IAEA is that this facility is a Ukrainian facility. But I don't get into comments about military developments. When it comes to the contractual changes that may be coming as a result of the announcements, is something that I will have to be discussing in Russia in the next few days. There is not much clarity about the extent of these proposed changes. So I will have to have more clarity. For us, it is obvious that since this is a Ukrainian facility and the ownership is on Energoatom, any change will be a complex issue, and we are going to know or try to know more about it. I will repeat to my Russian counterparts what I have just said. And then, as you know, there is existing guidance in terms of what international organizations can do in cases like this, where you have a conflict, we have a war like this. But still, there are indispensable actions, activities, and missions that you have to perform. In our case, it has to do with the safeguarding of the nuclear material. It has to do with the safety and the security of the plant. It has to do with the technical cooperation. In as much as we are concerned, we will continue to be guided by the agreements we have with Ukraine. And I will be discussing about this in Russia very soon. You will be seeing me very soon back in Kyiv. I agreed with President Zelenskyy that perhaps very, very soon I will come back here to report to him and to continue our dialogue on the two issues, on the situation at the plant and the establishment of the security zone. And it would be my expectation to return to Zaporizhzhia if I can. The IAEA, as an international organization, has a mission, has a legal parameter. IAEA staff, we have 2 staff, and we are going to be enlarging the group to 4, to a group of 4. Well, we have rotations. We have to consult with our Ukrainian counterparts and also inform the Russians. I would say between 3 and 4 weeks. This is the normal type of rotation.
Why do you think Russia could agree with the safety zone?
I don't know about why they would agree. I would say that everybody agrees on one thing. A nuclear accident must be prevented by all means. Thank you very much for coming. I hope to see you very, very soon, and have a very good evening. Thank you. This is an unprecedented situation, and of course, one can be skeptical about that. My work is to prevent a nuclear accident, and this is what I'm doing. Thank you very much.